I would like to introduce Simon Cooper, CEO of Pallas Resources.
We're sitting in this room today because as an industry, we recognise we've got a problem. We're not getting out there and making the major discoveries of tomorrow because for the most part, we haven't genuinely been committed to just getting out there and finding them. We built Pallas to help try and change that narrative. We wanted to bring a renewed hunger and passion and drive to early stage exploration, and we wanted to do things differently, tackling parts of the world that others weren't, really intentionally focusing on early stage generative opportunities and leveraging big data in our targeting and our decision making. So with that in mind, really keen to introduce you to Pallas, our business, and some more of these vast and beautiful landscapes that we get to operate in within Kazakhstan. As a founding team, we've lived, we've worked, we've explored across Central Asia, and it's always been abundantly clear to us that it's a part of the world that's ripe for discovery. All of our projects are located within Kazakhstan, the absolute crown jewel of the region, and somewhere that we as a team genuinely believe has the potential to unearth multiple major new discoveries, hopefully for us, in the not too distant future. The Soviets here have carried out a phenomenal amount of reconnaissance work up until around the 1970s, when all of that largely came to a grinding halt. So you've got a part of the world that's hugely prospective, that hasn't really had any modern exploration carried out for the better part of 50 years. One of the core tenets of our business, something that's ingrained within our DNA, is leveraging big data to go after big opportunities. We have painstakingly, and I mean painstakingly, built a massive war chest of data that now covers the entirety of Kazakhstan, which is a big country. And we've used that data obviously to underpin and build out our portfolio. Some parts of the world are blessed with publicly available, pre-competitive data that's accessible to all. For us, we have our own private treasure trove of IP that gives a real edge in targeting. Again, built a very large portfolio within Kazakhstan. We are now one of the largest landholders in the country with a very heavy weighting towards copper. So we're hunting big sediment-hosted and porphyry copper systems alongside magmatic copper nickel sulfides. But where does Xplor fit into all of that? Well, across what's been a pretty rapid and whirlwind 6 months, we've revisited a few things. And I think, coming into this, BHP's motto as we sort of came into this is, think big. And really at the crux of it, that's what Xplor has been to us. We've revisited big picture targeting using the mineral systems framework, not just across a single project, but our entire portfolio. We've continued to go big on our data sets, so investing in additional layers and resolution at a truly regional scale. And we've also got a much bigger team now than what we did when we first started the program. I think it's fair to say that exploration is nothing without good people. Wrapping up my short time up here on the stage, I want to kind of come back to this core tenet for us as a business, which is that we are going after big opportunities enabled by our big data sets. Having the privilege to sit in the team with not just the BHP team, not just the Xplor team, but also the Cohort, has really challenged us to contemplate how do we do that bigger and better. And I think the beauty of the program for us is that not only do we walk away as more well-rounded explorers, I'm hopeful that we've also got a much stronger footing to be one of those groups that's at the forefront of making the major discoveries of tomorrow. Really keen to catch up with a few of you in this room afterwards. For those watching online, if you're interested in getting in touch, please feel free to drop us a note through the website. And thank you very much.